What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Sarah coming at you again with another reaction video, and today we're going to go ahead and watch Wistoria Wand and Sword episode 10 Hour Dream. Last episode, the praxis exam, it did begin. You know, our boy Will was over here with Wignall, Colette, Liana, and everybody. You know, they going ahead and we're going on with it, and they were crushing it, actually going better than anybody else. But once they went ahead and got to the 10th floor, you know, the highest floor they're supposed to go to, you know, they noticed that all the monsters are kind of destroyed and killed. And once they actually get to the, you know, the dungeon beast, the floor master, it's basically a Cerberus, they see it's already dead, and it's freshly dead too. Will kind of has a little bit of an occurrence where he realizes, hey, there's something that can't be, and he remembers that Workner told him that, hey, there's something that can't be, you know, sense by sense or search. That's what it's called, search. And, you know, he goes ahead and finds it right above them, and it's this monster, this like crazy, like Final Fantasy summon looking monster, like just basically goes ahead and just one wrecks Wignall, you know, just actually like messes his arm all up, smacks him away, and then destroys the ground, sending them below the 10th floor, which I guess is only for the tower people. The 11th floor, it looks very, 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 very evil. And, you know, why did this happen? I'm gonna imagine, you know, the one guy and Headless, as we know, we learned the one that's kind of like I said, Kurgan, you know, kind of just fumes in a kind of a phantom, is called Headless. We're able to go ahead and probably go ahead and summon that thing and bring it there to go ahead and attack the students, and cause what it was, I believe they called it a stampede. Yeah, it was a stampede, where it's like, you know, they go ahead and the monsters just go ahead and do crazy things. So now Workner and Edward are going in there to go ahead and save the students because the practice is canceled and it's just not looking good. We do find a little bit more about, you know, Wignall, though. You know, he is an elf, and he is kind of have his rules where, you know, nobody except for people that they deem worthy are able to touch him. And as you know, he sees that only Liana is the one that is worthy to touch him. So when Will goes ahead and tries to help him a lot, you know, he kind of smacks his hand away. It's like, hey, no, get out of here. You're not worthy to touch me. You're not an elf. You're this and that and all that. And, you know, we see this kind of comes maybe from a little bit of insecurity because, you know, he sees Will as a laggard, you know, somebody beneath him. But it's, as we find out, the elves also see him as somebody who's beneath. He's a laggard in the elf community, to the point where it's like he was cool with the Queen of Fairies. I mean, the Queen of the Elves, you know, the actual Magia Vandir of Wind. And she kind of, you know, cast him aside because he wasn't good enough. So I want to learn a little bit more about that because, you know, it ended the last episode with him calling himself a laggard. So let's see if, you know, maybe him and Will kind of get a little bit of connection, because I thought, you know, he saw something in Will. Like, he always seemed pretty nice to him. But it's like, once the practice began, he kind of was a little to him. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it and see what that's all about. It's going to be Wistoria Wand and Sword, episode 10 Hour Dream. Yeah. Oh, he's practicing at least. And she did. Yeah, it was definitely like a very, very different thing between Eleanor and Elfie and Will and Wignall. Two very different. Elfie still cares about Will. Eleanor, I don't think cares. Oh, that's why. Because he's the only one. So they're like, I mean, yeah, because it seems like magic is like natural for them. Wow. That's insane. When it comes to the tower. Somebody who was with you. Yeah. Like I said, it's basically the same. She blew you out the way. He said, "You loser." No, I like Wigno still. Just it seems he has an inferiority complex. She blew out a force. Oh my god. Let's see this. So he just feels inferior, yeah. You're just like me. You're just like me, bro.
何を言ってるんだ。気慰めはよしてくれ。大丈夫だよ、イグノール。君はすごいエルフだ。僕はそれを知ってる。
So you can still get to those heights?
君が立ち上がるまで、僕が君を守るよ。
あなたたちが塔に劣等感を持ってるのはよくわかったわ。でも、私の友達は笑い飛ばしちゃうんだから。
And then there's these two. Oh, never mind. That was gonna be Julius and that was gonna be Julius and Sion. Jesus. I mean, Will's going through. He's about to get his credits. That sword. Maybe we should all become swordsmen. Maybe Magic's lane. Bro, why would he treat you like how he's treated? Yeah, exactly. It was like, bro, it's like he hasn't shown really. Like last episode is the only time he's really shown that he was kind of mean. But it doesn't seem like he wants to be mean. It's a human. Oh. Well, this isn't good. This is the guys. Oh, no, it's... Oh, did it heal? Is it healing them? Oh, no, never mind. It actually is giving birth to something. What is it? Is it that? Oh, you gotta get out of him, Bulker. I'm like, look, I need your help, Wigno. Please. Please. Wiggy. Okay, then we're dead. At that point, I was like, okay, bro, we're dead. Just gotta keep trying, bro. We might die here. Need you to use it. Oh, you gotta come through, my boy. Ain't no begging, you just gotta come in confident. Oh. Okay, so she did some. Miki has some magic too. I don't think we've ever seen her use magic.
は何も信じ
Hell yeah.
何をしている。恥を重ねるだけ。
信頼だけは裏切るわけにはいかない。僕は絶対に君を諦めたり
I have a feeling she's never talked down on him. Maybe she's just.
開けアルブスリング
Nice. Okay, I see you, Deep Forest Emergence. I see you, Hashirama. Is he praying?
ウィル・セルフォルト
Oh,
これ言うね。僕もずっと君のことを尊敬していたんだ。
this is beautiful. Mm. Yeah. Nice. I love to see it. I love to see my boy Will get his W's.
とやシオンたちの匂いを覚えてもらってる。だから残りがさえあれば。
Oh my god.
どうか無事
Yeah, so they're probably running to Julius and Shion before anybody.
おい、できるものか。サーチも断続的に使ってるんだぞ。叫ぶ体力があるなら。
Oh my god, these two.
用意してみろ。
Two hotheads, ice and cold.
しか出せないくせに。敵だ。バカを言え。サーチは使用した。モンスターの反応なんて。
Not monsters.
重曹で同じ目にあったばかりだろう。悪魔どもはサーチをすり抜ける。
Oh, oh yeah. Oh, it's those guys.
イビル戦士に出せ。ろくに操れなくても壁代わりにはなるだろ
何を言っている。あの数のセンチネルにかなうわけがない。早く逃げなければ。
あいつのせいで
Oh.
生涯最大最悪の屈辱を味わったんだ。焼き払ってやる。
どうしてエビルセンチネルがこんな場所に。
Oh, you did.
呪われし乙女の神聖。
Whoa.
ヒルデ
Is that the headless dude? Oh, no, never mind. Edward. I was gonna say, no way.
直ちに6層まで避難しろ。
エドダンジョンでスカイレース。嘘だろ。すごすぎる。
若他の生徒ほぼ避難済みです。ほとんどの生徒が一組のパーティーを除いて。リアーナのパーティーか。事前の報告通りならフロアキーパー討伐に向かっているはず。
They are not there.
コレット。うん、今行く。
Oh, that's not good either. That's probably shit. So they're probably gonna get caught.
11層に落ちて16時間は経過した。
Dang, they've been there that long?
食料がもう尽きると。
Oh, she about to pass out.
光明心に流行ったせいであなたたちを危険にさらしてしまった。 すべて私の責任だ。何言ってるの。悪いのは全部10層に出てきたあの怪物のせいじゃない。考えなくたって誰だってわかるわ。そんなこと言ったら誘われてもないのに勝手についてきた私は自業自得よ。
That's true. Yeah, she wasn't invited.
ありがとう、コレット。いるならきっと助けに来てくれる。
Yeah, say. I feel like somebody you don't want. Yeah.
あの曲がり角だ。明治の反応がある。
Oh, yep. There's Shion.
大量の魔素。まさか一人でこのセンチネルの群れを。
Damn. Oh.
一人じゃない。二人で。
But that means, yeah, the dude found him, and that's what I was thinking.
どれだけ私の分身が犠牲になったことか。私たちは二人だけだ。そちらも一緒じゃないのか。そんな、それじゃ二人はまだ孤立してる。リアナ、コレット。
Bro.
待て、コレット。何か
That is not them.
おかしい。
Well, it's headless.
ごきげんよう、麗しいお嬢さんたち。
ごきげんようじゃねえだろ、間抜け。
Jesus.
仕留め損なったみたい。床でもぶち抜いて落っこちてきたんじゃないかな。
人事みてえに言ってんな。てめえの遊びの。
Bros, what the heck?
怒れてねえじゃねえか。
怒らないでよ、マルゼ。
Marza.
何なのその首、先生たちの。
Jesus. Oh my God.
ただの悪者だよ。
Just straight up.
鎖の空をぶち壊したいんだ。それじゃあせっかくだし、君たちの首ちょうだい。
No.
バイバイ。
Ooh. Yeah, so I'm hoping this. I'm pretty sure Will, Edward, working on. Oh no, we'll see.
二人とも。なんだあいつらは。首がない。
かわいい首がこんなにたくさん。
動きが抑える。その間にみんな。
Oh. Oh my God, that's I know that's like.
君たちの首、ぜひコレクションに加えてみたいな。
時間切れだ。面倒な連中が迫ってきてやがる。
Oh.
例の物を回収しに行くぞ。
殺しにしといて。デューク。
Oh, so he was the one who summoned them.
ケイト、魔女王の転移術。
あれはまさか
嘘でしょ。
十層に現れたあの化け物。
It came from them.
単位数270。イビル・グランドデューク。
270. What will they do now? Well, I'm happy, that they survived at least, because Jesus, I thought, they were about to just get murdered. It was really bad. I thought it was going to be Edward and Werner where they're going to actually pull up, and save Colette and Liana. But it seems like, the whole gang was able to go ahead and pull up to help them. Shout out Will, and Kiki, being able to go ahead and find Shion and Juice, because it's like, I know that was basically a big thing too, to go ahead and find them. And so, yeah. We see two big things here. We see, my boy Wignall, he comes down and he, because has a little bit of, insecurity, like I said, imposter syndrome, because, the rest of the elves are in the tower, but he's the only one still in the academy. So he's the top 3 in the academy. It doesn't mean anything to the elves, because it's like, they're like, bro, you're supposed to be up here with us. What are you doing down there? Come on, loser. And then, like, he's always felt bad because, his people have talked down on him, but you see him and Will have basically the same thing, the same connection, They both grew up with, somebody who's a Magi Vandir, somebody who they deeply, entrust and, care for and want to be next to. But, there's two big differences. Like I said, I don't know if, the queen actually dislikes him, Wignall. It could just be kind of him just being in his head. But we definitely know that Elfie is very fond of Will and, still cares about him and still, sees him as a great friend and everything like that. So, these then, but it's just two opposites, one person seeing like, hey, no matter what, no matter how everybody talks to me, I'm going to keep pushing forward. That's Will. And Wignall was just like, through all the hard work, he was kind of just being down on himself. Well, he doesn't understand. It's like, he is a phenomenal mage. It's just, he just has to keep working towards his goal and he can get there. Will was kind of that battery in his back to see that and even gain his respect to the point where it's like, he actually will touch Will now, give him a nice little firm handshake. Love to see it. But as we see, we had the everyday villains, Mars and Headless. We got dudes named Mars, and they just kind of want to go ahead. We see their whole thing is that they want to go ahead and destroy the false sky that the Magi Vandir are protecting and bring down this calamity that's going on. Now, like I'm saying, there could be a world out there that, I'm not gonna, I was about to say something spoiler, but for another show, but, it could be like, another show where it's like, where you think that this perfect world, is going on, but it's like really there's a world outside. You know, maybe these people want to go ahead and kind of expand and, you know, show everybody else that. Or, you know, they could just be your everyday villains. And they're trying to go ahead and kill people, you know, and bring on actual terror and calamities. But we do know this Headless Man is the strongest thing that we've seen, because my boy Will got smacked straight back and clapped by a rock and put into a tree. It was actually insane. I don't think I've ever seen Will get hit that hard. But, you know, and Mars said, hey, you know, it's a lot of issues going on, so he pulled him away. So Headless went ahead and called in Duke, which was the monster that was summoned on level 10, and I was correct. And it seems like, yeah, Headless was the one who was able to go ahead and summon and teleport this monster into it. And I guess that's some like super extreme magic as well, so that's not something that you see as common. But I don't know what they're gonna do against this monster. Like I said, this Final Fantasy monster is just given just straight terror and evilness. But we're gonna see what happens next time. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Please make sure you go ahead and go down, like, comment, and subscribe for more. Ring the notification bell to get the notification when I drop a new video. But that's gonna be it. Miss you guys next time on Wistoria Wand and Sword. Peace.